Hello, my love. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new on here, my name is Anita Kwamboka, and I love having you here. So yesterday, my sister had came to me, and she had this thing that she really wanted, and she was trying to control it in every possible way she could think of, and I could genuinely see wow, girl, you was going the extra mile, and I love that for you. But I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all something like what I told her. And where should we start? God help me. Okay. So I just need y'all to know that you can have anything you want. That's literally what I told my sister. I told her you sounded y'all. I'm a very I'm a very blunt person. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If it's respectful. Child, but anyways, um, you choose. You literally get to choose anything you want. You can have it right now, right here, right tomorrow, right anytime you want. You can choose to have it. I need y'all to know and to remember the fact that you are literally the creator of your reality. You are the creator and you're the creation. God is within you, therefore you cannot fail. Okay? Whatever, if you're having trouble making a decision and it's allegedly impactful, trust yourself. Literally trust yourself. Trust yourself to make the right decision. Trust yourself to be able to overcome if you don't make the right decision. Right decision in the sense that no sense, because everything you do in this life will always lead you back to you, but you have to be willing to walk that path. So I just wanted to remind y'all, I wanted to remind myself, I wanted to remind future me. Hold on. Stop, I literally paused at 222. I know that's right. I know that's so freaking right. But anyways, I just wanted to remind us all that you literally get to choose. You're the creator and the creation, and that's just so magical to think about. And it's maybe the reason that that thing is not working out the way that you are so fixated on it working out is one, because you're so fixated on it working out and you're holding all the energy. You need to let it flow like a river, you know. Yeah, but maybe the reason that one thing is not working out is because something even more magical is supposed to happen. You need to know that you literally go from glory to glory. It only gets better for you. Okay? In every single situation, it can only get better. Every single moment is a choice of frequency, a choice of whether you're going to elevate, whether you're going to stagnate, or whether you're going to, yeah, but we don't do that over here, so I don't know nothing about that. So, yeah, I just wanted to remind us all that you get to choose. You get to choose. You can have anything you want. And sometimes when you make a choice and you're so fixated on it happening one way, you're high-key blocking the energy from flowing where it's supposed to go, you know? If you truly want something and you're okay, yes, this is what I want, make sure you let it go. You have to release it into God's hands, because his ways are higher than our own and his thoughts higher than our own, and he only has plans to prosper us. I'm telling you, y'all, walking with God, you literally cannot lose. Okay, I don't want to quote yes, I do. I'm gonna just quote a bunch of scripture, but because that's literally the book of life, that's the entire guide to this shit. You get to choose. You can have anything you want, and if you're truly decided on something happening, make sure you release it back into God's hands, because what God has for you, 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be better than what you even imagined for yourself. Would y'all believe I straightened up my hair? Would y'all believe I got this shit straightened? I got a silk press like this morning. But anyways, back to the topic. Like, don't lose touch with your infinite, limitless nature. Like, if you want something, like, the possibilities are so endless for you. Like, it's just so amazing. It's so magical. Like, y'all, I'm literally in awe because that part of the video is over. So, yeah, but I just wanted to, like, remind myself. No, I did not want to remind myself, but last night I was on Snapchat and I re-downloaded it because I don't really like that app like that. But anyways, I re-downloaded Snapchat, and you know how it has those memories. So I was literally seeing where I was like 2 years ago and 3 years ago and 1 year ago today. And y'all, if it's the one thing about life, it's always working out for me for my highest good. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm honestly pretty much in awe of like the younger me, cause girl, I got a testimony. I got a testimony. Like, wow. Like, y'all, I was in tears. I was I was literally so like what? You know? Like, life is so magical. It's so infinite. It's so limitless. Like, what more can I say? What more can I say? Like, another thing is obedience. Let's talk about obedience. I feel like if God is calling you to something and you know damn well that God is calling you to this thing, see it through. You need to stick it through so you can see it through. Like, of course, in the beginning, the results will not be, perfect. Like, when God calls you to something, he'll like, of course you'll have your own like version of how you want the thing to go. Whether it's like, for me, content, whether it's views, reach, engagement, impact, all of that, or whether it's music and similar, perceived outcomes. But there's a process, and the journey is the reward, because, like, even if, no, just think about it. If you got exactly what it is you wanted right now, wouldn't that be so boring? Like, if you got every single thing you wanted just right now, wouldn't that be so boring? Like, the journey is truly the reward. The ups and the downs and the endless deaths and the endless transformations, revelations, all that. All of it is literally the reward. It's so magical. And I feel like as soon as you just accept that and you kind of like flow with it instead of trying to like resist it and hold on so tightly to a particular outcome, that's when the magic starts to happen. You know? Like, yeah, I'm listening to the kids, but the journey is the reward. And like, either way, like, God's will is going to be done. Either way, your path is going to flow. So if you resist it, you're kind of just going to like be miserable the entire way and probably not even get what you want. Because like, if you're just miserable the entire journey, eventually, even when you get everything it is you desire, you will still be seeking more. You will still be seeking fulfillment outside of God, outside of you, because it all starts with you. Everything is a mirror of you. Everything is mirroring you. Everything is a reflection of you. I cannot stress that enough. Like, if it's a situation in life that you kind of got you fucked up, you need to look within. You need to look within, and like, shit, we all have blind spots. I'm not perfect. I will never say I'm perfect. I will never front like I'm perfect, but we all got some blind spots. But it all starts with you, and the sooner you just accept that and truly live from that knowing, the more fulfilling your life will be. Always remember to look within. Always remember to check yourself, like, oh, how am I feeling? What am I putting out? What type of energy am I exhibiting? You know, what type of person am I portraying? You know, like, always look within. Always start in here, you know? Yeah. I feel so limitless, y'all. I feel so limitless. I know like, if it's one thing I know about my life, it's every last thing that I desire. Every last one. And 10 times better. Fuck it, 10K. Fuck it. Like, 1 trillion times better is gonna happen for me. It's about that certainty. You need to be able to know, like, oh shit, I may be going through, like, maybe going through a little, you know, a little rough patch, a little something, something. But at the end of the day ends. I love that quote. It's just so magical to me. At the end of the day ends. At the end of the day, I'm going to get every single thing that belongs to me because it's already written. Because I deserve that. Like, what? I deserve that. Start saying I deserve that more. You know? In You the Boss... weird reference, but in You the Boss, I love me some Ricky Rose. I love his music. I love the energy that it just, you know, it gets me. Yeah. But in that song, he's like, I deserve that. I deserve. Cause start telling yourself you deserve that. Start telling yourself you deserve that because you need to. You don't need to, but you really should rewire your mind for success. Because if you don't think that you are worthy of a thing, no matter how good it gets for you, no matter how, like, plainly that thing shows up in your reality, you are unconsciously going to push it away in so many various ways. I don't even know the half of it. I know I have definitely, you know, pushed some things away because, again, not perfect, human. But I'm working on that, and I think we all should. You know, like, don't be, don't be, don't be that person. You know, like, y'all. My personal life goal is to always improve, continuous improvement. Because if you are not growing, you are dying. Think about it like a plant. If a plant is not growing, even if it's growing and you can't see it necessarily, like a bamboo, I'm pretty sure it's a bamboo tree. It'll grow for like 5 years in the dirt. You can't see nothing. Then it'll just, ooh. I don't know what that sound effect was, y'all. I don't know what that sound effect was, but you won't see it, but it's still growing, even if you don't see it. Y'all, please make it your mission to grow, to advance. Like, I have been coming, and also I'm kind of in acceptance of the fact that that's not everyone's calling. Not everyone wants to grow, and that's just the harsh reality. Like, sometimes as humans we want the best for ourselves, you know, and that means that, like, we'll try to take, you know, all these people around us with. But some people don't. Not everyone has the same calling as you, and that's just it's just the truth, honestly. Like, not everyone has the same calling as you. So yeah, that's that in regards to that. And also, take it slow. You don't have nowhere to be. There's nowhere better you need to be than exactly where you are. Okay? There's a process, there's levels to this shit. You could have been anywhere. God could have put you anywhere, but he put you where you are. There is purpose in the process. There is purpose exactly where you are. Even if it's not favorable, even if it's not what you see, what you think other people have, even if it's not all that right now, there is purpose exactly where you are. Okay? And as soon as you start living like that, the quicker I would say things move for you. But that shouldn't be your objective. I feel like when you try to rush some shit, it really goes slower than a motherfucker. Like, yeah. So just take it slow, breathe, just be. you know? Allow everything to just be. That's really like the whole beauty of life. It's the whole, yeah, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be exactly where you are long term, you know? If you know it is truly momentary, if you trust and you believe that God has purposed you, if He never even told you that that was the final destination, why are you stressing? You know? Like, some things, when it's beyond your control, release it. Release the bitch, because even if you don't release it, it's still gonna be. Okay? And you can choose to either be miserable in the thing or prosper through it. You know? You can thrive even in the valleys. You really, really can. So, yeah. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. And another thing, if you don't got no haters, you not popping. You're not popping shit for real, for real. If you don't got no haters, you are not popping. Like, sometimes when you are anointed, don't think that you are the only person that can see your light. You know, like, there's people who are just like such like beautiful vessels that allow you to shine on them, and they shine on you too, and you just make each other brighter. But there's those people who, I don't even know what to say about them, y'all, but you can't focus on that. You cannot focus on that. You have to always like stand firm in who you are and where you're going, and right here. You know, it all starts with you, y'all. Excuse me. So take it slow, you know? Take it slow, be soft, enjoy the process, because even if you don't enjoy it, it's still going to be, you know? And you can either choose to romanticize and enjoy, do your best to enjoy every single moment, or resist every single moment, which makes them miserable. I think I just thought of a title for this video. Yeah, I really don't be having titles. Ooh, let's do a thumbnail. Okay. I'm not gonna cut that part. I'm not gonna cut that part out. I really like these raw and uncut videos. I feel like it's just refreshing. But also, I want my future self to see this and be like, I'm not saying it's like, I don't know. I just really like them. I really like them. I think it's really different and like, you know. So yeah, enjoy the process. Take it slow. Everything is working out for your highest, highest, highest good. One day, you're going to look back and be like, one day you're going to look back and hopefully you're going to think, damn, I'm so glad I enjoyed that, because it was truly a part of the process. It was truly a part of the plan, a part of the mission, you know? Yeah. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever it is, whether this blows up in 5 years, today, tonight, baby. I love you, okay? Remember that God is within you and you can never fail, okay? Never ever, okay? Cheers, this is Anita Kwamboka.